Besides Jokic, there's not another player that makes the game look this easy. I don't think there's anybody else that actually makes playing basketball look this simple at an elite level. Luka put up 38, 13, and 10 in this game, and that's why it's simple. It's straight counters, straight counters. You do this, I do that, and I finish because he has the touch. That's what Luka does. It's very easy for him. And ironically, cool assist. Ironically, they were going against the Nuggets, but Jokic didn't play these till out. Easy. And this is all because they don't want to foul him. If you ever wondered why, I mean, this is all obviously a smaller defender too. If you ever wonder why defenders guard him like that, they don't want to foul him. The SGA effect, because when it comes to free throw attempts, Luka's up there. It doesn't matter. You back up, he hits shots. You get him close, he hits shots. You get too far back, he has counters to everything. It's counters. That's all it is. Counters. Simple. Didn't even waste a movement. Not one. It's his faults. Every player has their faults and their weaknesses. Yes, his are pretty strong. He can finish inside too. Players because he has the footwork and the body size to finish inside. That's really easy for him. That's a good defensive possession. That's a good defensive possession. That's a good defensive possession. Make him lose the ball? Sorry. This doesn't matter. Good defense, better offense. And it's simple for somebody like Luka. Extremely simple. Jamal. And that's how they play Luka. That's how they play Luka. They play him on his hip on purpose because if he's in front, you're at his mercy. But when you're on his hip, you're also definitely at his mercy. You have no chance of stopping that. No chance. And it doesn't help when his pace changes so effortlessly. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That is a dime. That is a dime. Full court on it. Oh my goodness. Cross court. Hey, that's a great play by Roy. Oh my goodness. Great pass. But it's a great play. Sometimes assists are even better because of the assister who actually caught the ball. Oh my goodness. There's nothing you can do about this. Two guys on him, everybody on Luka. Square up, hands out, arms up, cylinder contest, make him pick up the ball. Now, the only thing that I would say is you got to smother him. But if you smother him, he steps through and you draw contact. He draws contact and one finish and one whatever. And you've seen the type of finishes and ones he's had all season. He gets at least one of those and one leaning runners every game. That's why they play him like this. He's laughing because he knows they're at his mercy. And he finishes inside well. Don't let me see no defense from Luka. He had 2 steals, full court pass, Braun. That's one every game. Every game they get one of those. But the Lakers didn't go like that. Lakers went on to think like a 16-0 run down the stretch. And it wasn't even because of mainly Ja. God! Oh my goodness. He made a play into a step back, into a alley-oop. Everybody thought he was going to shoot. That's why they stopped. Then they saw the pass. It was like, we're cooked. The game is so simple for Luka, bro. Look at this. 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 It's so simple. It's so simple. You know how a lot of scorers talk about getting to their spots? That's all he's doing right here. Getting up close. Good defense. Great defense. Okay, tween. All right, you cut me off. I ran into help. All right. Now I'm going to go this way. Get inside. That's all he needs. And one, really. And one. And a lot of his are, Luka playing defense. Like I said, don't let me see Luka playing no defense. Give it to Laravia. Laravia, back to Luka. Shit. This is the part of Luka that can really become great if we see more plays like this. And yes, he averages a good amount of steals, but just to hustle. Just to hustle. Steal. Beautiful. Hustle. Push the break. Push the ball ahead. All right, play broke down, relocate, catch and shoot. That's the Luka. That's the Luka that Los Angeles wants to see every game. Don't get me wrong, averaging 33 is impressive. Averaging 33, 33, 8, and 9 is impressive. It's incredible. But effort, you can't hide and fake effort. That's something stats don't cover. You see effort. That showed effort from Luka. If he shows more of that, there's nothing stopping him from winning a ring. Nothing. Sometimes it's just small plays like that just get teams going. And definitely when your best player is the one doing it. creates. You so worried about him scoring that you forget about your man. Laravia and one. What the? Forget the pass. That's an assist. Like I said at the beginning of the video, some assists are great only because of the person who made the play. The guy who actually made the bucket. Because the pass wasn't nothing special, but this bucket. What? That's tough. That's definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Luka. On top of his body control and balance, it's like his off-balance shooting is ridiculous. I don't really see any players really doing this. Two guys cut him off. Jamal Murray. The only thing you can really say in this one is get right in front. Don't get on his hip. But, like, what else do you want to do? Because he can honestly step through Peyton right there, draw and one. But what do you want Jamal to do? What do you want him to do? Passing that. It's very simple. He's supposed to be chill. Now don't start dribbling. That's what they really do for us. The Luka wears, oh shit. Hold on. Tween, cross. Oh my goodness. Spin. And one. Oh my goodness. That's the Luka they don't really want to see. Because that's a different Luka right there. That's a different Luka right there. Go make a play. Yep. And that's what Luka does. That's why he's so scary. Because you gotta send help. You can't leave Bruce right there with Luka by himself in the post. But you can't be the one that helps. You can't. You're leaving Jackson, who with Luka is one of the best lob threats in the league. Easy. They make lobs out of nothing. It's really simple too. It's really simple. Definitely when teams are sending double teams. God damn, Marcus knocked down. Again, when you're a great player and you're a great scorer, you got to know how to pass. Thank God Luka already knew how to pass before he became a great scorer, because you're going to get double teams as a great scorer. You see the help Bruce Brown has to show to somebody like Luka, leaving his man wide open. Wide open. All because of how big of a threat Luka is as a player and as a scorer, as a shooter. He shot 33% from the three-point line this game. No one cares. It's still Luka. Wide open. And you got to live with it. You got to live with those decisions, because it's either Luka or the role player doing it. I'm sorry. I'd rather have the role player doing it. God, that's just a tough shot. That's a tough shot. That's just a tough-ass shot. But what we see from Luka is how easy the game is. Scoring, passing, how easy it can be defensively. Because if you actually watch the game, they attacked him. They went after Luka. Because when you look at his numbers, I mean, this game, 38, 13, and 10. 2 steals, 3 turnovers, whatever. He averages 5 turnovers on the season. So this is actually pretty solid for him. 3 for 9 from the three-point line, 12 for 21 from the field. The game before this against the Raptors, 25 and 7. That wasn't a great game. But look, 39, 3 and 4, 27, 5 and 12, 42, 7 and 8, 24, 9 and 9, 38, 10 and 10, 32 and 10, 36, 9 and 8. He averages 33, 8 and 9 on the season with 2 steals and a block on splits of 46, 34, and 78. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. But again, the game is so easy for him, and it's always been easy for him. It's always been easy for Luka. See, he came in the league 21, 8 and 6. After that, 29, 9 and 9. And after that, it was, okay, your second year in the league, you're averaging 29, 9 and 9. I don't want to see anymore. You got it. But that's how easy the game has been for him. And that was when he was athletic. Now he's actually using his mind, his brain, his IQ on the game, and is really breaking it down, because I don't have to exert as much energy as I used to. Now, of course, we would all love to see it because it's Luka. And definitely when Luka came to the league, when he was jamming in the middle, actually dunking on people low-key, like, that was a beautiful Luka to see. But this Luka is incredible to see as well. He's averaged 34 before. The year before that, he was averaging 32. So, like, this isn't a Luka that we haven't seen. This is a Luka that we've been seeing. But nothing has changed. He's been this good, this great for a while. And guys cannot guard him. Teams cannot stop him. You really have to scheme against Luka. And you better not have any hope. Because if he has a hope with him, as you can see how the Lakers started off the season, whooping ass. Because who was averaging 28 right beside him? Oh, yeah, Austin Reeves. And then when LeBron, I mean, bro, what we expect from LeBron, a 41-year-old man, is ridiculous. We shouldn't expect that from him. But the fact that he's still putting up these numbers, helping Luka when he shouldn't be helping Luka this much, Yeah, so all Luka really needs is a real team around him. I'm not saying the Lakers aren't a real team because Luka makes a good percentage of the team, but like no, Lakers aren't winning the championship. We know that. We know that. But these type of numbers, it just shows you how easy it is for him. Now, again, what I said in the video earlier, effort. You got to see effort. Some of his plays in his game, you see that he's not giving the best effort. And I think that's the only thing that he really needs to his effort, not being in shape, which he got in shape, playing defense, whatever. Effort, trying harder on all facets of basketball. Now, I know you're going to have to take some plays off as the number one guy, but also setting an example leads the team in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my 2 cents on Luka and what he needs to do. But it's Luka. Like he's doing fine. He's doing fine. As we can see, the game is too easy for him. The Lakers, on the other hand, I mean, they beat the jokic-less Nuggets. So it's not that impressive. It's the jokic-less Nuggets. Now, when Jokic comes back, if they do that, okay, that's a different story. But they, like I said, they almost lost the game. If you saw, they were down for a good majority of the game, but then they went on a run at the end, like I said. But they almost lost to this team. Not a bad team, but Lakers supposed to be championship contenders. They got to change that. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Drop a comment. And let me know what you think. Patreon, Discord channels are open. Link is in bio. Go check those out. Join the community. I appreciate that. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Facebook, IG, silkhoops. Same handle. You already know what it is. I really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, Luka, all-star starter, great. It's too easy for him. But that's also his downfall. The game is too easy for him. That's a good thing, but in his case, it's kind of a bad thing because there's other things he needs to work on. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe, stay positive. Tune into some upcoming videos. Tune into the next one. I'm out. See ya.